Did y'all son just run here? Son just run here.
Yes. He's right
Tell
there.
him come outside. Tell him come outside. How you want to do it? You don't handle your kids, I handle you. What's up?
She says to me, shoulder to shoulder, she says, hey, you got your chopper on you, right? Because he said that he gonna shoot you when he see you. Sometimes in life, some things deserve a good crash out. Like, I mean, just a moment that you just like, you know what, F this, everybody got me messed up. Might have to show you behind. But I think with every crash out, it deserves like some type of strategy. Like, you can't just crash out just because you have an emotional moment, especially not men. All circumstances deserve some type of strategy. Even when the stakes are really high, you still need to strategize in some type of way. But one thing about the YNs today, they like to crash out. And some of their crash outs can be kind of justified, but they're not strategized at all.
Why the fuck did they make me somebody's uncle? Some little kid said they was gonna shoot my nephew. So now we deep as hell finna go get their ass. Where they at, bro? Say no more. There's some little white boys fucking with my nephew and these kids right here. So my petty ass finna take their ass over there to press the issue. Hey! Bring y'all little ass over here! Bro, I'm petty as hell, bro. Go get y'all motherfucking dad right now! Bro, I'm not gonna chase y'all on my little brother. I'm not gonna chase y'all little ass. If I gotta run, I'ma beat y'all ass. Alright. Come on, let's play ball. Let's play ball. Motherfucking dad. Go get y'all motherfucking dad right now. Go get y'all motherfucking dad. You don't got no dad? You better call some motherfucking body. So which one of y'all little ass said y'all was gonna shoot my nephew? Huh? Little orange shirt. Where your parents at? Go get them. I don't give a fuck where they at. Go get your parents. Go get your parents. I'm right here with you, and if you run, I'ma call the police on your little ass. Where y'all other friend just go? Cause why he run off? We're going to his house then. And if y'all run, I got what y'all look like. Let's play. We don't do them shooting threats. We don't do that shit. Oh, he ran over there to his house? Go on, get on y'all bikes. You ain't gotta walk that motherfucker, get on that bike. Nigga, this is not the early 2000s. This is 2025. Y'all best bet is to, bro, ride them bikes a little faster, bro. A little faster. I don't know what y'all thought this shit was, bro. We don't do that. If I don't talk to y'all parents on my granny, I'm gonna have him whoop y'all ass. Simple as that. And if y'all try to whoop on him, I'ma whoop y'all motherfucking ass. This gonna teach y'all a little something about respect and staying in a child's place. Cause we don't involve guns as kids. Where does your friend live? So why the fuck? What? Okay. This his parents? This is, yeah, he threw his bike in the grass. Y'all son just ran here? Did y'all son just run here?
What's going on?
Son just run here.
Yes. He's right
Tell
there.
him come outside.
What happened?
Tell him come outside.
He threatened us.
Come out that window, bro. You must have thought they was by themselves and they didn't have somebody older. Come down here. Y'all they parents? You come over here too. Now what I was gonna do is let these kids beat they motherfucking ass. But I'm an adult. I'm gonna ask 6 feet. Do not walk up on me right now. I'm gonna ask for 6 feet. I'm being so serious with you, I'm being respectful. 6 feet, step back.
And I'm trying to figure out what the hell.
Your kids?
Yeah.
Why the fuck do they feel the audacity to tell some other motherfucking kids they gonna shoot them?
Really?
Yeah, really. Pulled me out my fucking room because of this shit. Right. Me handling it how I want to handle, I was gonna beat your kids' ass because they look old enough to get a little ass whooping. I don't think y'all whoop their ass enough. Take care of it. Take care of it. I'm not gonna leave till you take care of it.
I suggest you fucking leave.
I suggest, bro, I'll stand right here, bro. I'll handle it with you. What's the word? How you wanna do it? You don't handle your kids, I handle you. What's up? What's up? I'm old enough to get on that ass. What? What? Oh, all right, you better whoop their ass, because if you don't whoop their ass and they come back around this motherfucking corner, I'm gonna whoop their ass. Where that little boy at? Apologize. Y'all little niggas get over here and apologize or I'm gonna whoop everybody's ass. Daddies, mamas included. Dead homies. One word, I will have my dog come bite the fuck out y'all. Dead homies. Say no more, watch this. And if you grab a gun, I'm gonna tear this trailer up. How you wanna play it? How you wanna play it? You wanna grab a gun? But I have a 7.62 E through this bitch right now. Come on, let's play ball. Let's play ball. If I come back and now come back over here and apologize, I'm tearing all these bitches up. Dead homies. Let's play ball.
Yo, he said, if you go grab a gun, I'm gonna tear these trailers up. So I'm guessing they in like a trailer home or something like that. That's a weird like, trade-off. Like if you go grab your chopper, I'ma take the damn bricks from underneath your trailer. Alright, what you wanna do? Nigga like, alright, hold on, nigga, I need them bricks. I don't know whether to be mad at this brother or be proud at his profound performance on standing on business. Cause the brother stood on business in all ways. Because I personally don't think that you should take any threat lightly. If somebody threatens your life, threatens your child's life, threatens your family's life, do not take that lightly. Because it'll be just that moment that you're like, oh, they're just playing. Don't believe them. That'd be the one reason why your family member gets unalived. So standing up for his family and letting it be known that we not about to be playing like that, I ain't mad at him for that at all. But when you start threatening to beat up a man's kids, to beating up the man and beating up the women that are out there, now you have tapped into new territory and you got to deal with adult consequences. Everybody's struggling to find a really good barber nowadays. Like, barbers are overpricing for low quality. So I teamed up with a barber in Atlanta that goes by the name Handsome Academy Studios. He's the only barber that I really trust in Atlanta. He gives great quality, great service. The conversation is not forced and awkward. Even the atmosphere, it's a whole different vibe when I'm over there. So he gave me a promo code to give y'all. That promo code is TABOOGIE. So on your first cut, it'll be $30 for any cut that you want. So I'm gonna tag his link down in the description below along with his Instagram. If you're in the Atlanta area or the New York area, hit him up. Make sure you follow him.
Here's a fucking update. They trying to get my mama evicted. See, when it come down to it, I realized white people gonna stick together. I felt like I was doing the right thing because I was minding my business to start with. But to go check somebody's parents and their kids and they still don't do shit about it, clearly it shows that you guys are fucking racist. I don't like playing a race card and shit, but clearly that's what the fuck it is. So now I got about probably like 30 days or less to leave the premises or some shit. So like let's donate to the fund. But like not even 30 seconds into the altercation, the police pulls the fuck up, bro. Like, my phone died before I could even show what the fuck was happening. Like, I already got to deal with the fact that we not welcome here, you feel me? Let alone I don't even want to be here, you feel me? So long story short, my nephew pulls me out my room. He tells me some kids threatened to shoot him. Y'all seen the video, what happened? That's the full interaction, you feel me, until my phone died. Then they called the police on me. The police pulls up. Now, the same police officer that pulled up before when some bullshit happened with my sister, he knew exactly who he was, you feel me? They didn't even want a fucking statement from me for real, bro. I swear to God. Like, the police went from asking me for a statement to talking to a fucking 7-year-old asking him for a fucking statement. Like, niggas, he spent like at least 5-10 seconds with me, and then the rest of the time being out there just went back with the white people to talk to them. It's just like, be serious, bro. Y'all don't know how to raise y'all fucking kids or some shit. And at this point, bro, I'm finna find me somewhere to fucking go. I gotta get the fuck out of Indiana, bro. Like, dead homies. Unc needs somewhere to fucking get the fuck out of. You feel me? I might just go to Florida or Cali or some shit, but like, dead homies, suck my dick, bro. Mind you, the office is constantly calling my mom back to back, talking about I was threatening somebody when the white people started the threats. Let's just stop the fucking bullshit at this point, gang. We is in South Bend, brother. Like, what the fuck? I can't stand this motherfucking city, let alone stand the motherfucking leasing agents that they got out here. Cause at the end of the day, they gonna side with the same motherfucking people that's dressed just like them with the same skin color. I hate it, bro. You can't even stand up for what's right no more unless you're white. I bet if little Timmy ass was threatened and he went back to the motherfucking office and said something, they was gonna put the other people out. Wait, that's what happened.
Crashing out over family is one of the toughest decisions sometimes a man has to make, because it's in our honor to protect our family. At least some of us, because I know in 2025 some dudes are sending their wife to the door if a stranger knocks at the door at night. That's just 2025, but it's another video for another time. Let me tell y'all a little story about when I was in a situation just like this. This was a couple of years ago, and I'm not gonna say exactly who the family member was. It was probably like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I had to be at work at like 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm snoozed, like I'm out. My phone is getting blown up. And this family member that's calling, I'm like, okay, for her to be calling me at this time of night, it gotta be something serious. I picked up the phone, say, hey, what's going on? You know, I still got my sleepy voice and everything. I'm not thinking straight or nothing. She says basically that she got into a physical altercation with a guy at the house that she was staying with. Now, this wasn't her man or anything. This was actually her man's brother, because her man wasn't there. We're not going to get too deep into details. So the man's brother, their mom, and their dad all lived in this house. Now, everybody I'm talking about is of age. Everybody's over 18. So the first thing I hear is, somebody put hands on you? So I say, okay, I'm on my way. I'm not really thinking straight. I'm not really thinking about what I'm about to do. I didn't really strategize. I didn't really ask any questions. I just got in my car. I brought something to protect myself, and I was on my way. It was a very short drive. They were like right around the corner. So I pull up and I get over there, and as I pull up, again, I'm still a little delirious from my sleep because I just woke up. I'm not thinking too much about what I'm about to do. I don't know what exactly I'm walking into. All I know is I gotta defend and come to the honor of my family members. So I get up out the car and I walk towards the door. As I'm walking towards the door, I see somebody look through the blinds and see me, and that must have been my family member, because she immediately walked outside and she started walking past me as if she wanted to put some bags in my car. But right before she got all the way past me to get closer to my car, because I'm walking toward the door still, she says to me, shoulder to shoulder, she says, hey, you got your chopper on you, right? Because he said that he gonna shoot you when he see you. So at that moment, my deliriousness from my sleep automatically went away. I woke up like, wait a minute, what the hell is going on here? Like, what did I just walk into? So now I start to pat my pockets because I know I brought something to protect myself. I realized, oh snap, I ain't even grab it. So now I walk back to the car. She, put her stuff in the car, whatever, and I grab it. I had to fix it, get it ready or whatever to make sure ain't no mishaps. And the moment that I did that, I had an epiphany. Like, what the hell am I about to do? Am I about to go John Q in this house? Am I about to go Training Day Denzel up in this house and throw away everything that I have built because my family member is going through some nonsense that I don't have all the context on? So at that moment, I just thought about it. I'm like, yeah, no, this is not how tonight's gonna go. It's not gonna be my birthday to today. You know what I mean? Because yeah, as tough as you may be, I am one person. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many people's in there. So everything is kind of just dawning on me. Some people would say this part right here is dumb, but I put it down. Know what I mean? And I closed the door. I did not take it with me as I walked to the door. I put it back down in the car, and I was just like, do me a favor. I didn't go all the way to the door. I had like stood on the sidewalk or what. So the first thing I did, I told her, I was like, yo, ask his parents to come outside. I want to talk to them. So I'm talking to them or whatever. And I'm basically saying like, how this, like what happened, asking them the story. They're telling me that it really is two sides to the story. My family member did this, provoked this. He didn't do this, and they always go through this and all that. I'm trying not to get too deep into details. Basically, my family member hit that person, and that person didn't hit them. So I'm like, nah, no way. No way she called me over here saying that this man was putting hands on her, knew that this dude wanted to possibly unalive me when he see me, and still had me come over here. So I said, okay, well, have the boy come out here too. Now, I mean, again, he's over 18. So I'm talking to him and I'm talking to his parents. So as he's walking out, I noticed that he has one hand in his pocket the whole time. And I mean, if you have any type of experience in the streets or any type of moment in this type of situation, you know what that means. And I'm looking over at the dad, and I can see the print pause on the dad's shorts, like in his pocket. So I'm like, okay, so it's clearly 2 against 1. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who else is in the house, and I don't know what the mama on either. And it's just me. I know my family member, she ain't got nothing, and she got 2 kids with her. So I'm like, all right, I gotta play this smart. I went down the line of just, talking to him, but at the same time, I'm talking to him, but I'm not violating. Like, I'm not saying, yo, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm not saying, yo, I'm gonna F everybody up. I'm not saying all of these things, because in my head, I'm like, at any point in time, this young dude could just off me, and my whole existence is gone for something I ain't got nothing to do with. So the angle that I went at it, now I mean, basically teaching him a lesson like, yo, you cannot be out here letting a girl entice you to do any type of actions. Now I'm not gonna go too deep into the details of what I said to him, but I made sure I gave it to him in front of his parents, to where his parents, also talk to him too. So this is the craziest part of the whole story. I get in the car with my family member, with her kids and everything. We get in the car, and this is why I say God made sure I left that in the car. because we get in the car and on my way to bring them back to my house, right? Thinking I just saved the day. You know what she says to me? She looks over at me and she says, "That bitch ass nigga, he ain't even hit me. He thought he hit me. He ain't even hit me. I really two-pieced his ass up." So I looked over at her and said, "What?" I said, "You had me come all the way over here. Knew that man wanted to unalive me when he seen me. And you put me in this all for a lie? All for something you just made up. So now had I came out here on some rah-rah, straight my ego, I got to defend my family member, I could have lost my whole life. Everything that I'm building. I mean, I'm a soldier in the morning. Literally at 8 o'clock, I had to go to work to go put on, like, I'm a soldier. I was working at my unit at this time. So you mean to tell me a soldier was like that deployed to Iraq and everything was about to lose his life in the streets because of something that never really happened? So I bring up that story, y'all, because sometimes, although we want to crash out for family, and like I said, I'm not always perfect in these scenarios, but we definitely got to be strategic because nobody is bulletproof. All right? And no matter how mad you are or emotional about the situation, that does not stop the other person from defending themselves, especially if it's more than just one person. If you got to strategize on how you going to handle your, by all means. But the best ability is availability. And because that family member needed me that night, I risked being available for my family. So like I said, I can't really say that this brother handled the situation wrong. But the lesson in this video is really just handle your crash outs properly. You know what I mean? You cannot just always react with just straight emotion. Because while those people were emotional, what did they do? They called the cops on you. So while you made the emotional decision to go up in the street and try to handle business civilly, they played the law game, and now your mama's place is at jeopardy. So it's kind of a question of, was it worth it? Or was there another way you could have went about it? Now, what if you called the cops on them? You know what I mean? Like, this is what was happening. That may have been the play too. But again, I can't really speak on that situation because when it comes to family, it's really touchy. But I wanted to share that story with y'all just to let y'all know I'm not perfect. But I think about that day all the time. The fact that, yo, I made it through 9 months in Iraq. And one night of a family member calling me because of a dispute that they were actually lying about could have cost me everything. But anyways, y'all, it's been your boy Ty Boogie. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications and all that good stuff, man. Until next time, man, I'm out of here.